Welcome to another edition of A Closer Look with Gary Gulbranson, and I am Gary Gulbranson. And in this little blog segment, I want to talk about some of the tough things we have to deal with in this life. And let me ask that question. What's the toughest thing you've ever had to deal with? Maybe it's something in your past, maybe it's something you're struggling with today, maybe it's something you're afraid of in the future. I can tell you that I've had some tough things to deal with. We had the death of a daughter 20 years ago and still live with the shadow of that experience in our lives. Sometimes God puts things in our path that force us to see that this life is temporary and it's often broken, but that He has something more in mind for us. So think about the toughest thing you've had to deal with. Maybe it's a broken relationship. Maybe it was a business failure. Maybe it's a physical ailment that you've had to live with. Where did you find God in the midst of all of that? Did you get a sense that He had abandoned you, or was He very involved in what you were going through? I can tell you that in some of the toughest things that I've experienced, on the front end, it felt like I'd been abandoned. It felt like I was in this all by myself. But upon reflection, looking back over my shoulder, I recognized that God was there every step of the way. In fact, He often uses the difficult experiences in our life to draw us closer to Him. I've got a little poster that somebody handed to me years ago that I'm not sure if it's true or not, but it says, "No pain, no gain." And what it simply refers to is that some of the greater growth experiences of our life come out of the struggles that we experience. I really do believe that our faith is deepened when we're able to embrace the brokenness and find God in the midst of it all.